Hey guys, so it's currently Saturday the 11th. I'm putting this down because I need to for myself. Outfit of the day. I almost packed diapers by the way. That's how bad it has been because I think generally I usually just find myself taking care of the kids, and everywhere I want to go to I tend to carry my kids, and if I leave home by myself I'm always just going to run home errands. So I really don't know what I'm going to do out by myself, but again I feel like I need to do this for myself. I have a loving, supportive husband who is staying home with the kids today, and I'm just going to do my own kind of nearly stuff. So if you want to come with me, then let's go do some damage. And if a damage is done, just know there's a mom on leash or uncensored mom out there. But one thing for sure that I must admit in this video is that I feel guilty going out by myself and leaving my kids and my husband at home. And I know it sounds so cliche, but I feel guilty. And even if I feel guilty, I'm still going to try and take this time and see. I'm going to school soon, so I need to start separating away from the kids, and this is the only way of starting up, especially because I have been a stay-at-home mom for quite some time now, and I'm just trying to make that separation easy, that I can stay away from home without them and feel not so worried or not so bothered. So that is why I'm doing this, and it's not for my kids but it's for myself, because I need to be in a good mental state when I'm starting school.
Look up, look down, look that way, look that way. Your pants are falling. How come a T-Rex, a pony T-Rex jump on the moon?
I don't know. Do you know?
With a baby building. Cookie, how can Dad be the Tyrannosaurus Rex? And that's funny. How can a critter be that tall? A Tyrannosaurus.
So this was supposed to be mommy shopping, and I came with my kids and I'm having to buy a toy.
Now let's pay. I'm an excavator.
Last station before zone C.
Excavator. See you later. I'm an excavator. Can't you see?
And Adrian had gone for a vacation, his summer vacation, and now he's coming back today, so we have to go and pick him up today. So looking forward to that, and the stories and just everything, and the excitement and everything else. So can you tell my friends where you've been?
I have been in Oulu and
For
my holiday, and I'm back. And police car.
yeah, so Adrian is back. Were you being naughty in the train?
No.
Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Okay. And we miss you so much. What did you do? Activities, highlights of your holiday.
In the train.
In the train?
I was watching a movie.
Ooh. On your phone?
Yeah.
What else?
Someone was kind enough to give me headphones.
Someone was kind enough to give you headphones.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Because I didn't, because what I was watching was making noise. So the person gave me headphones.
Oh, that's nice. And how was it being away from mommy?
Incredible.
I thought you were going to say lonely.
It's not.
End of my teen, beginning my 20s, I became a mom. And then I pursued career, and I was pursuing career, and because of that I had to leave my firstborn under the care of my mom when he was still like really really young. My second born was born. I was on maternity leave. Maternity leave ended, which is like in Kenya most of the time 3 months. My boss was kind enough to give me 6 months, so I stayed home for 6 months, and after 6 months my child was diagnosed with some condition that he needed an urgent surgery, and after surgery there was the aftercare. So I think staying at home was the best thing for me at that time, and from then I did not go back to work, and the life just happened, I think so. And to now I have not been back to work. And yeah, so basically I'd say that as much as I feel sometimes sorry for myself for having not bridge the gap between school and work. At the same time, I would say that I would not trade, and I live next to the airport. So like I was saying before, I would never trade the years that I've spent at home with my babies for anything in the world, not for money, not for studies, not for job, because I think I have had the best years staying at home with my children. I know someone was just having a candid conversation with a friend of mine. It was like, what did you do in your 20s? And I think it's kind enough for me to say in my 20s, I took care of my babies. I gave birth, and I stayed at home to take care of my children so that I'd never miss any moment for them. I created memories that I would not have created under the care of someone else. I had my best in 20s. And so if you are a stay-at-home mom feeling guilty that you have had to let go of career to be with your children, I think it's wise to say that, time will tell and time will pay, but it's never too late to go and pursue what you like. It's never too late to go to school. It's never too late to do all of that. And so for me, I think in my 20s I've stayed taking care of my babies, and I really appreciate that, with a supportive husband by my side. And now it's time, clicking in 30, and now I would say I'm going to school. I'm going to pursue my dreams and become a career woman. And isn't it a big coincidence that just when I'm talking to you guys about my meltdown and tantrums, my mom just called me. My mom is the best, just the best. And yeah, I just love my mom. And mothers help mothers like me to become better mothers. If you have an opportunity to take care of your children at home, be there for them, be available for them. If you don't beat yourself. And if you have a mom doing that for you, they are the best. Treasure them, because without mothers, I don't know where we would be. I've also always been lucky to stay with my brothers, which has always been like a plus to help him with the kids and everything. And now it's just me and hubby. If you have a mom like I do, love them, treasure them.